Sweet slammin' jammies. I don't know. Go with it. This is Chained Echoes, everybody, where we have just overcome a brutal boss fight. Actually, I don't know. Brutal might be a little over exaggerating. Not to toot my own horn too much, but I think we did a pretty good job against that boss fight. The dreaded puppeteer that I believe we read about already. I actually have to think about it. I didn't really need to come back here to look at this guy, but yeah, so we're here in the flower fields of Perpetua. We're heading to the Kindreld monastery, and this creature was taunting us throughout the way. This bizarre, like, well, at first it was a beautiful angelic figure, and we were kind of, entranced by it. By the way, did I do the? Yes, I did. I did pick up the new ability last time. Yes, I picked up a new ability here. Think for a minute, like, did I do the thing? Yeah, I used up my Grimoire shard. Groovy. So we thought it was an angelic being. It turned out to be an illusion created by a monster called the Puppeteer, which was a weird arthropod creature that apparently created, psychotropic hallucinations. And we had a rollicking good boss fight against that guy. Did a damn fine job defeating it. And I forgot to just check around over here. There's a little circlet of area over here that I kind of just stumbled into that boss fight last time, so I kind of missed out on this, but let's check around this area. For example, there's this secret cave. Was that the last one? No, it wasn't. How many secret caves are there? I'm pretty sure I've found a bunch of these already. Oh, never mind. I have only found 2 out of 3. Still missing 1. So it looks like every place really just has 3 caves. I swear that's been the same for every area, but for whatever reason, it only ever seems to be 3. Oh! Hold on, where are we? Right, okay, we're here. Alright, this is... Yeah, okay, now we made a loop back. This was where we walked up to fight that guy. But have I gotten these? I don't remember. Hold on. So the intersection has to be the kind of 12 to 1 o'clock one here, and the 9 to 10 o'clock one there. It's pretty obvious. In fact, I think it's like on the shore of that little pond there is where it has to be. So we go right back down here. There we go. Okay. Counterattack gem. Counterattack tem. Ugh. So good with language, you guys. So, yeah, nothing too crazy to comment on last time, apart from that. Like, I'm pretty happy with that fight. I feel like I've got a good game plan going, and, my new switch-up of, changing who was which class seemed to work out okay in that fight, I thought we did good work there. So I'm feeling pretty confident. Well, this spooky woods now is putting a bit of a dampener on that. Huh. Looks like there's a bit of a side area down there to the bottom left, so I say we go have a bit of a look around there first. Good variety on the area, though, having a little woods area to explore around in, It's kind of nice. Get a boost die? No, let's instead... Boy, we're getting a lot of gems. Here is an area we have, I guess, yeah, we dicked around down there because that chest is open, but... Chainmail! Oh! Whoa! So everyone's got Shielded Mail Plus here, and I don't think anybody else can use heavy armor, no. So it's either Glenn or Killian who's gonna get the chainmail, I guess we'll go with the main character. Little main character preference there. Gives us nice, defense all around. Both defense and mind, which is the magic defense, so... all good. Well, I'm very glad I backtracked to check that spot out. Though the crystals from there were nice, too. I don't know if I've commented this before. I am starting to find the crystal mechanic. It's a little superfluous. Ooh. Okay. It's just a cachet of treasure. I don't hate it, but it's a little stressful. As you can see, I haven't been engaging with it nearly as much as I could by, removing crystals and setting them in new gear. I feel like I could spend like triple the time that I already put into them messing around with those, but I'm good, thanks. So we're not gonna do that. And this place seems safe. Let's take a rest before continuing. Yeah, sure, why the heck not? Let's restore our HP. Oh, I forgot again. This game doesn't work like that.
Oh, I can feel it. I feel it slowly pulling up my body. I do not know how much longer I can travel with you. A kingdom for a cure to this rising sobriety.
Does he always act like this? He is supposed to be one of our leading scientists.
He is quite headstrong, but truth be told, I also long for a glass of Arcadian wine.
Please tell, Sir Victor. You trust us enough to reveal the secrets behind the grimoire, yet not enough to reveal why you do that.
Oh, believe me, I trust you enough to share every secret I carry. It's just that I can't tell you. I made a promise.
Sir Victor is not the only one with secrets, is he?
What do you mean?
You survived the Wernshire disaster, did you not? But how?
You were there?
Yes. Sir Cameron mentioned that only the user in the immediate vicinity is spared. Tell them. You know about this, Len?
Fine, I'll tell you about it.
Uh-oh. I mean, we know what's going on because they were right there. Because he hasn't shared about the part where he hit the stupid thing. Oh boy. Yeah, it is kind of rough, actually. I didn't really thought about that, but he carries that guilt because he set the thing off. I mean, someone would have probably set it off in all that confusion, but, still.
And therefore, I have even more the reason to destroy this weapon.
You lousy piece of shit! Calm down, Rob. Calm down! He's a mass murderer! He's killed hundreds of Terran soldiers!
I'm sorry.
Save your words! Rob, leave him be. But, Princess! Surely you don't mean to forgive him? There is nothing to forgive because he is not the one to blame. The Grand Grimoire was there for a reason. It was there because of my Lord Brother. Tch! The princess may forgive you, but I do not. Mantle yourself in your convenient lies for all I care. You can't even see, the fact that Glenn himself blames himself just as much as Rob does. He's too, blinded by his anger. Makes sense. I get it. I don't know, this is such a, impossible thing. I don't know how a person would react with news like this. Truth be told, everyone else is taking the news pretty dang well, huh? But just to Rob, you could guess Rob was gonna be a problem.
Why did we take him with us?
Is it still far to the monastery?
A bit. It is located on an island just off the coast. Due to the regular earthquakes on Volandis, strong whirlpools have formed around the island and blocked any access above water.
Then we should have taken an airship. Unfortunately, this territory is free of air stones. I don't know what that is. The casual little drop of world building right there that I do not understand. The only way to reach the monastery is through an old escape tunnel. It takes us under the seabed over to the island. Under the seabed? That sounds almost scarier than this place here. Let's move on then. Eager to find out more about the grimoire, are you? Alright, a mystery is waiting to be lifted. Oh, meanwhile, General Godfrey, you are the first to enjoy this new power. What does it feel like? Oh god, I don't remember the voice I gave Godfrey.
He was awfully pompous somehow, I think. But a bit brash, too. I don't know, something like that, I think.
I'm sorry. We'll go with that voice for now.
Your Highness, I feel as if I was in a dream. My head is slightly befogged, but boiling blood is running through my body. Every move, every breath, I perceive it consciously.
I'm glad to hear that. Think of it as a gift that you should use in Darren's favor. Your Highness! The messenger has brought us news from beyond the Emerald Sea. Prince Dreklar has taken the capital. His last brother has been executed. The war is over, and Nabrelia has a new king. So it is only a matter of time until they turn their gaze towards Volandis. And it will happen sooner rather than later. That makes it all the more important to end our war quickly. Only a united Volandis stands a chance against the enemies beyond. Damn, so much realpolitik, yeah? Ooh. Segwayne? My prince. Take General Godfrey with you and instruct him.
As you command. Follow me, General.
Yeah, we saw General Godfrey was the one who was in that, test tube, right? They were making some really creepy experiments on him in this very high-tech place, you know. It's a standard of, 90s RPG of you're like, what is the tech level of this world? So I'm not that stunned by this extra modern-looking laboratory here, you know. Listen to me carefully. The fleets of Taryn and Escania will collide in the sky above the Roland Fields. Our airships may outnumber them, but we still want to keep our casualties as low as possible. Especially considering that a fight with Nabrelia might follow.
You can count on me, Sir Crane!
Ooh, that's a lot of blast doors. Ooh. Your newly acquired power will cut a path through enemy lines and pave the way for our main weapon.
The Grand Grimoire?
Exactly. Listen well, General. When the grimoire is shattered, it gives off a tremendous explosion that devours all life in a radius of thousands of meters. Such a weapon must not be used in our own lines. After opening the way through the enemy's vanguard with your new powers, you will board the sky armor and bring the grimoire behind enemy lines. There, you will smash it.
I am supposed to carry the Grand Grimoire? Isn't there anyone else that could do this?
I was told you are one of Taryn's better pilots.
That's true, but...
Oh, I see. You're worried the explosion would kill you too. No, calm your fears. A weapon that kills its user is pointless. The grimoire spares everything within a radius of 3 meters. Nothing will happen to you, General, nor to your sky armor.
Is that so? Of course, I'm not afraid of death. But can't we just hurl the stone into the enemy's airships?
And fear to miss the target? The stone would land somewhere on Earth and destroy an entire region. And to throw the stone at such a distance, we would need a cannon. If the stone was to break in its own cannon's barrel, it would be our army that would be destroyed, and not the enemy's. Yeah, there's some logistical problems with this magic nuke that our villains are toying around with. I'm glad they're bringing all this up here.
I understand. Leave it to me, then. An easy task for a man of my caliber.
I expected nothing less. Right, that's why they had 1,000,000 blast doors, because that's where they keep the thing. That makes sense. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful?
These colors, it looks so magnificent.
Yeah, a magnificent glow for a tool so foul. I hate it. Huh, okay, well, appreciated the little expositiones there, but, yeah, I guess we're heading northwards. I thought we would, cut across the whole area, we'd explore more, but maybe there isn't more. Maybe this actually is an area that's just 6 squares large. I don't know. Sure. And... yeah, sure. We'll get that. Oh, okay, we're already in the underground then, I guess. Leviathan's Trench. Isn't there a... When the team splits up in Final Fantasy VI, isn't one of the crew... I can't remember which one. Is it Sabin who ends up It's whoever ends up in the Veld, where that feral kid is. What is that feral kid's name? Gao, maybe? But the place was called the Veld, I'm pretty sure. And you end up traveling in some kind of weird underwater trench. Now, I can't remember. Was that a cave like this, or was that a wacky underwater adventure in general? My Final Fantasy VI memory is really bad. I hate to admit it. I hate to admit it because it's such a classic of this genre of RPGs. But oh, by the way, no, there's no new here. We're still in Perpetua, huh? Okay. Yeah, I just remember Final Fantasy VI very badly. I don't think I ever did beat Final Fantasy VI. I know the gist of the ending, of course, because it's very famous. But I don't think I've personally actually beat Final Fantasy VI, if I'm straight up admitting to failures upon my, classic gameplay. Maybe at some point I'll need to play Final Fantasy VI on the channel, just to get that, checked off the bucket list, if you will. Anyway, are we fighting a genie that came out of a little bottle, but it's just a general, glass bottle instead of, a more fanciful thing, like an oil lamp? Okay. Red wine gin. Okay. Red wine. It's a wine bottle, huh? Alright, let's start beating up on this goofo. It seems to have a lot of health because we just did 70 damage, and I'm not seeing much, dip in, that health bar there. Ow. This guy just pointed his finger at me whatcha, and then I took a bunch of damage. Rude. Alright, now we are here in overcharge time, and I can't actually do any of my debuffs because they'll drop me right back out of overdrive, so let's just pile in some damage, why don't we? Same thing here, can't really do anything sneaky to this guy. So we'll just pile on general damage. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That felt pretty good. Now, it's weak against water. I remember seeing that, so I'm just gonna think about this one. Wait, I had Aqua. I should have used Aqua to do what? I forgot that he's got a water move. Damn it. I even said that out loud and then I just forgot about it. How very embarrassing. Alright, well anyway, let's work that weakness. Yeah, now we're starting to rip this guy apart. Charged! Woof! Votulam. Ouchies. Sneak in a little heal there. Ooh, yes, and let's see what kind of damage this Aqua then does. I mean, this guy's pretty much dead now, but, you know. Okay, good to know. That's pretty big damage. Should have done that instead of the stabby move. The spell. Now, hold on, so this... Ooh, okay. Revealing a lot of the map beforehand here. This is a really beautiful map, by the way. I really... You can actually see, like, the, ambient lighting here from those, coral fixtures. Compared to, the kind of dimness of the castle cavern itself. Like, this is, very lovely done. Oh boy, what's your little Disney favela here? White wine gin. Oh, they've got exact opposite strength and weaknesses, huh? That's sneaky. Okay, let's do the red wine gin because he's weak against water. We can pile in attacks with both Len and Bathraz, so this guy will be worn down faster. I think that's the move to use here. Oof! Oh, that finger point, that finger gun is deadly. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, see, that hits everybody, so it's, pretty tight. Oily tsunami? Oh my god. Oh wow, that actually put a dent in us. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop a... Right, we've got this HP regen thing now. I forgot that that's a thing we have now. Let's just do that, I guess. Although I'm not... probably not super useful because I am about to swap in the princess. Yeah. Oh! Man, that strength... that defense drop along with that stab. That was pretty fierce. Yeah, let's not bring anybody in at this point. Let's instead... Should have just healed myself. We lost out there on that... Lost out on that there heal ability. Oh well. Or heavy ability, sorry. I meant it. I mean, this guy is... Yeah, hanging on by a thread, so instead, let's just, yeah, I know, just oil slash for Hexius. Ooh, got a red wine bottle. Hi. Eef. Oh, you know what I just realized is really awful is if this guy... Right, interesting, so... If these dudes inflict, dry and oil, then the other one will be able to use our weakness. That's a real problem. I didn't even think about that. These two yuckos have, really good synergy going here, don't they? Oh boy, okay. That's an issue. Alright, now let's bring in just Dark Spear to build up our weapon, meter here. Oh yeah. Oh, we fell out of overdrive. Oopsie daisy. Got a little too happy there with those moves, huh? Okay. Oh no, that's gonna drop us out, so instead let's just swap in Glenn here. Do an armor break. Guys' defenses are down. Let's use summon attack because I don't want to fall out of overdrive. Just do that. And now let's see what kind of power shot with the charge. Didn't we use charging? Yes, it says charge right there. Let's see what kind of attack this does. Come on. Oh, that's a... Oh my god, almost broke 500. Yeah, that's a... That's a move. Sure. Now, hold on, I came from up here. No, wait, no, I didn't. I came from down here. Oh my goodness. I don't know which way to go. There's options. Let's check over here first. This looks like this might be a dead end this way. So I'm gonna have a look-see over here first. Most certainly not, though, because it's continuing over there. And there's a couple of bottle goons over there as well, so hold on, let's... Well, this one's a little tough, I don't know. Because that definitely looks like that continues, so let's instead check north in this building here, I guess. Well, it's not exactly a building, it's... some kind of cellar. I don't... Maybe we're already underneath the monastery? Oh, hey, cool. Okay, let's see. So, Silver Sword we could make a ++. Partisan is also already upped to the max, so is the Recurve Bow. The S-Talk we could make a ++. We can't do anything with the Amulet. Wakizashi, no, is ++. Biedenhenda, no Iron Ore, sadly, so nothing to be done there. So it's just the S-Stock and the Silver Sword. But hey, why not? Ugh, excuse me. Increases Mage, too. For some magic. Not bad at all. Now then, armor. Brigandine is all ++ up. Chainmail has not been upgraded at all. Right, so that's... Can't do anything about the shielded mail. These are all ++'d. Shaman's Robe we could. Shimmering Garb is ++. Right, so very obvious. The chainmail. Gonna up that. Yeah, we could still actually up it with that, but I'm gonna save that. Save a little bit of money and supplies for later. But the Shaman's Robe... Oh yeah, just all around increases. Across the board. Which you love to see. Okay, let's do some combining, if there is anything to combine, indeed. I've been kind of collecting an eclectic selection here of these, gems, so... You know, we'll see if I can make anything useful out of this, pile of, like, abilities. Do we have anybody who can inflict paralyze? I don't remember. But, right, counterattack 3 has hit, so we should put that... We should put that on somebody, actually, if that's already at +0. Or purity 0. +0? No, never mind. Crit up. Defend gain. Here we go. Alright, we hit 5 with the defend gain HP. That's very handy. Although defend gain TP is almost nicer. Just, you know. You could only get up to 7, sadly, here. But that's fine. We could slot that on somebody. But hey, hold on. Can we hit 10? Oh, no. Oh, that's a... Oh, isn't that a pain? So you can only equip... Is that right? You can't, like, equip... Or is it because they both have stars, so you can't equip... Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Well, we might eventually get some SOS crit ups that aren't the stars there, so... I think I've bellyached about this earlier, haven't I? So... But hey, SOH HP 5, not bad. Oh yes, 20% of your HP every time, you know, that's not anything to sneeze at. Finally here, we can do some more rare drops. The more rare drops 4. Yeah. Still do something with that, I'm sure. Alright, so we got 2 Purity Zeros that I could put somewhere. Like Counterattack 3, I would say put that on maybe Glenn. And SOS Agility up 2. Maybe... Who's the fastest, honestly? I guess, you know, just get an extra, you know, squeeze would be the smartest thing there. So let's see if we can... Silver Swords... Completely open, so we're gonna do that there. Oh, yeah. And then where is the Wakizashi? Can't fit anything there. Well, I mean, I can, but not the thing I'm looking for, so... Let's see if the armor has any space. The Miranda... Yes, there's nothing on the Miranda Bolero. Nice, so... Where was it? SOS, Agility up 7. Yeah. Buff this stat by 35% when HP is under 25. Yeah. Not a perfect 10, but it's nice. Groovy. Right, that was a quick little session there, so, you know. Hope you guys don't mind. I tried to, like, do it quickly, so, yeah. The door's locked from the other side. Huh. Okay. So now we do have double back there. Alright, well I'm glad I came by to snoop around this place. The way the map was like showing you all the way over there, I was getting like a bit of a like itch that that's actual progress, so... Good that I didn't venture too deep.